Save the Children has responded to several humanitarian crises, and currently we are going through one of the biggest humanitarian crises in our country. And if we look at all the humanitarian crises, we have seen that post-crisis there is rise in number of children who get trafficked and who are forced into labor. Women and children account for over 90% of total trafficked victim in India, if we look at the National Crime Records data. And then if we look at the situation of COVID-19, when families are going through economic crisis, when there has been challenges, watchdog mechanisms are not active, law enforcement agencies are not able to prioritize child protection issues and busy implementing the lockdowns. In such a situation, there is likelihood of more and more children getting into forced labor and more children who are likely to be trafficked. We have also seen that the labor recruiters have become active from the voices in field, as well as there has been several news reporting from different parts of country. And this makes women and children very vulnerable. India also needs that there should be comprehensive legislation on addressing issues of trafficking of person. This is need of the hour. The current legislation that we have is outdated. There was already effort few years back to bring a new legislation that addresses anti-human trafficking initiatives. And now it is more than ever, we need a legislation like that, which addresses the issues not only from the side of rescue and rehabilitation, but comprehensively from the prevention side, rescue, rehabilitation, repatriation measures. One of the challenges that we have seen in field is working of the watchdog mechanisms. The coordination mechanisms are not very effective in nature. So this bill that we anticipate to be in Parliament soon should address issues from the side of victims, and it should be very victim friendly in nature. There should be focus on rehabilitation of children, and mostly the children are rehabilitated from the perspective of they are living in their communities. There is family strengthening, not the institutionalization of children. And third important thing that we feel that this bill should have is effective mechanisms that are accountable from the panchayat level to district level, state level and national level, who address issues in coordination by working closely with each other. We hope that our lawmakers and people who work on issues of anti-human trafficking are able to put their heads together, and we have a robust anti-human trafficking bill in India so that children and women don't fall into this trap of trafficking.